beast of a black mamba. Not as fidgety as she was before. She's gotten used to her enclosure. She's been investigating, hanging out. This is crazy. The glass is so clean. It's like she's actually there, right next to my finger. Beautiful black mamba. I love her. Real slow. Come on. Come on. Alright, that's good enough for me. So there's Jack. You can see he's just getting over 2 feet long, a massive lizard. It's time to take them out of this enclosure and put them in their new paradise. Bam, look at that. Now it's all lit up. Look at these guys. You getting a little testy now you have so much space? What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I'm hanging out here with Ziggy, my beautiful little American crocodile. He's grown like a beast. Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. Grown like a weed. Look at him. He's over 2 feet long. He's a beast of an American crocodile. We actually moved his enclosure out of the snake house into a private room, and we moved the lace monitors into his spot where he was at in the snake house. But not in the same enclosure, not the exoterior. We upgraded to a big vision cage. Now, we filmed the first part of rebuilding this vision cage, but we lost the footage due to an corruptor, whatever the hell, a broken SIM card. It just didn't work anymore, so we couldn't use that SIM card. So we lost that footage. Basically, we fixed the vents, we fixed the track, and then we're back to building, and that's where we left off. So we just had to give you a little fill-in. We gotta give a little info on what was going on since we lost our intro. So just had to let you guys know you're beautiful people and say what's up. So enjoy the video. Back to building. And just a couple more finishing touches and it's gonna be done. There we go. Alright guys, finally finished up this vision cage. All I had to do is put the tracks back, got it screwed in nice and secure so the glass can go back in. Now we just have to collect some big pieces of lumber to put across the cage because we want our lace monitors to get a nice workout climb. They're getting bigger, they need lots of space. We want to utilize all this arboreal tree climbing space and put lots of branches all around. So we're going to go collect some logs and venture out into the wilds of Homestead, Florida. Alright guys, if we want to find the best pieces of wood for these lizards, we got to be in the right type of nature. So if you look in all the nooks and crannies of these bushes, this is great environment to find fit, and there's a dead body. Now guys, if we really want to find a piece of wood, you got to do the wood call. Cheep, 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 cheep. Here we go, look at this. Big, beautiful log. It looks a little too big. This log is 275 years old, and the way I know that is the way it is. Guys, look at this. We got some good wood right over here. Some pieces falling from these trees. I don't want to get wood that's too rotten and hollow because it could harbor a lot of bugs, but this looks like a good piece. If you peel all the bark off, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna take this to go. Let's keep looking. Guys, come here. It looks like we're in prime wood habitat. You can see all these trees have fallen over. I think we're going to take advantage of these carcasses and not let them go to waste. We're going to utilize some of this wood. We're going to find the right. We're gonna need a lot more, but this is a good piece. All this habitat says is good wood. Long, thick, hardwood, everywhere you look. Hey, quit making jokes at home. I'm looking for terrarium supplies. It's not easy being a wood hunter. Guys, look at this. I just found this awesome root. Not hollow, pretty solid. I think I'll use this. This will be really cool in the exhibit. We'll use this as a piece of wood for them to climb on. I think there's some more wood over here. Nobody else was going to use this. It looks like a neatly organized pile here. Nice. All right, we got our wood ready to go. Let's transport it back to the enclosure and start drilling it to the back of the exhibit, get it nice and settled in, then move our lace monitors in. So let's go do it. Guys, I don't want to carry all this wood, but I just saw that somebody brought the cart up over there, and it looks like they're dumping trash, but I'm just going to steal the cart. Okay. They didn't even see me coming. That's a lot of wood. All right, Ruth, get on. Oh crap. People are seeing what we're doing. We're getting caught stealing wood now. Oh crap, the owner's here. He sees that I stole his wood. It was probably his pile of wood. Hey! Hey! Hey, what isn't yours by any chance, is it? We're gonna use this wood? Okay, thank you. Okay, we got away with it. We got the wood. They didn't suspect the thing I got from their special pile. Oh look, it's the volunteers that I stole the cart from. Hey guys, you want to ride? You want to ride, huh? Come on guys, jump on, I'll give you a ride. You want to get a ride? Just kidding! 1 piece of wood, 2 piece of wood, 3 piece of wood, 1 big root. Notice how none of them broke when I threw them? Good thing I didn't get that first piece of wood. I'm done washing your roof, Gypsy. Get out of here. Get out of here, Gypsy. Evil Gypsy left. Alright guys, I just finished washing off all the wood, taking off all the dirt, excess bark that's not completely held onto the wood. It's going to fall off, got off all that stuff. So it's nice and clean now. And we're going to start drilling it to the back of this enclosure and fixing it up so these lace mowers have a cool playground to work out on. Okay, alright. It's going to be a good time, okay guys? I want to take this piece of wood and I want to texture it onto the plastic. I want it to be nice and solid, like my comedy, right? What did the cow say to the snake? Move over. Don't be laughing out there. Yeah. Alright, beautiful people. What we're going to do is get this wood fixed up right around here. Or let me see, I gotta figure out exactly how I want it. Maybe resting along the back like that would be cool. Or like that. Interesting, interesting. Let's get our basking platform going. Maybe something like this. And then we're gonna go from there. So I'm gonna need an assistant. Amanda! Amanda! Manager of the EOP on the weekends. Please come here and give me a hand. Just like that, hold it right in place. I'm gonna go from behind. You got it? Real tight, just like that. The wood's right here. We're gonna, oh, okay, here we go again. There's usually performance issues, but with concentration, we should get it. All right. It caught the wood? Perfect. All right, now I'm gonna go over here to the other side. You guys can follow me over here. I got a feel for the wood. It's somewhere right there. There it is. Yeah, that's it right there. Right there. Okie dokie. Whoopsie. Come on. Is it in?
No.
Put it on the wood. You see it?
You're a little off.
Push it on the wood.
You're off.
Push it on the wood.
You're completely off.
Okay. Shoot. Alright, good?
Nope.
Put it on the wood?
Close. You're right in the middle of those two holes.
Can I? Oh my god. Alright, how about now?
Go.
In?
No.
That's in between the two holes! One more hole. Oh man, I lost it. Okay, let's get into it. Whew. Are you ready, sweetie? Okay, let's get it. See it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got it? Got it?
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Let's get the rest of this in. Oh boy, what am I doing right now? All right, let's think about this for a second. That looks like a good spot. Hey, Amanda, could you hold this piece of wood right here?
No.
Just keep your. God damn it. Just hold it just like that. Put pressure to the corner. Perfect. Push it right on. Woo! Let's see. I want these lizards to get the utmost exercise, so lots of places to climb. Let's see, we can put that right there. I don't know if I like it like that. Or maybe like this. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Amanda! Can you hold it just like this?
Nope.
Come on, Amanda, don't be like that. Woohoo!
First try?
First try.
What?
All right, now let me get through here so I can see if I can prop this up a little bit better. It's okay like that. I like it a lot. Now I got this root, big old root. I want to do something with this. I think this would be really cool to have. Okay. Okay. Amanda! Amanda, please come here and help me.
Yes, Chandler.
It's catching?
Yeah.
Woo! Nice, right? Let me see that root system. Damn! Look at that. Then we're gonna fill it with cypress mulch. It's not gonna have as much depth as I would like for the substrate because I like for my monitors to dig, especially when they're small. But for now, they get more climbing space. They're already over 2 feet long. It's time to get more space for climbing, so that's good. And then in the future, when they get their outdoor setup, we'll have plenty of dirt to dig in and plenty of soil to use for digging eggs when they're older. So let's get this transported over to the snake house, get the cypress mulch in, get these lacies moved in, and actually we're gonna move Ziggy, the crocodile, out into my office. So let's get to it. Allison, what are you doing, Allison? As you can see, Allison, the black mamba, has gotten quite used to her enclosure here at the snake house. Look at her. Beast of a black mamba. Not as fidgety as she was before. She's gotten used to her enclosure. She's been investigating, hanging out. This is crazy. The glass is so clean. It's like she's actually there right next to my finger. Beautiful black mamba. I love her. Great looking animal. So long. In the video I was going, oh, she's probably 7, 8 feet long. And then no, when she's out of the box, she's like 9, 10 feet long stretched out. This is an impressive female mamba. But anyways, I love to check her out. She's a gorgeous snake. We're gonna go over here and get ready to move Ziggy. What we're gonna do is take Ziggy's enclosure, we're gonna move him out because Ziggy's at the point where he is so athletic, so large that if people come in this room and decide to stick their fingers in here and they decide to make a pop call or something like that, you never know. People make mistakes like that all the time when visiting zoos. I don't want the risk of Ziggy taking someone's finger off. So what we're gonna do is move Ziggy out of here. It's probably going to be in my personal office, or we're going to move it straight outside, and then eventually upgrade into a bigger tub. And then we're going to put the big vision cage right here for the lace monitors. The lace monitors are sleeping right now. They're right here. They're doing really good. It's the end of the day. It's dark out, so they're trying to get a rest. We'll give them a little snack before they go to bed, and then we'll put them in the new enclosure before the day ends. So we're going to get to moving little Ziggy. Isn't that right, Ziggy? Isn't that right? Oh, look at that big old crocodile. Look. How big and beautiful he's getting. Look at that. Completely stretched out, over 2 feet long, a beast of a little American crocodile. He's going to need upgrades soon. He's already outgrown this tank, or this tub. You know, he'll do fine here. He can be here for probably a couple more months, but I want to give him deeper water. My theory with crocodilians and raising them up, especially ones that are found down in estuaries and mangroves and deep waters like the ocean, they need deep water for exercise and proper growth. So we're going to be upgrading them to deeper water soon. So let's start moving these guys out and moving the lace monitors in. All right, beautiful people. We ended up moving this big vision cage in, and we moved Ziggy out to my little office over on the other side of the outpost. Now we got one light hooked up, and as soon as we're done feeding the lacies, they're sleeping right now. So if you look right in here, they're in the log. You can see the tails right now. I'm gonna have to wake them up, give them some food, and then we're gonna move them to their new enclosure, which is gonna be this. So what I want to do for right now is move the glass aside, and we're gonna put all the mulch in. All the substrate. The only thing I don't like about this setup is the fact that these animals don't have deep substrate, so they can have that enrichment of digging like they would in the wild. But that's okay. After this enclosure, their next enclosure is going to be a permanent outdoor enclosure with lots of deep substrate. So no worries, they'll have that in the future. Just going to make sure to cover it all the corners. I'm just going to spread it out, cover the whole entire bottom so they can bury themselves as much as possible with what is in here. About a good inch or so. 2 inches of mulch. You're gonna love this so much. So much space for climbing. So much room for activities. All right, let's move these wires. Okay, you're gonna move the hide just a little bit. Oh, we got Jack sleeping right on the other side of the water bowl. You can see him laying down right in that little crevice. He's like, what's going on? You got me food? All right, guys, so we're gonna clean this water out real quick, put it in the new enclosure, and then put the laces home. All right, so we got the glass going in. Fitting pretty good. Let's get it on the track. I think that's pretty good. Awesome. Look at that perfect track working. Let's just open it up on this side. We're going to make some room for the water bowl. Now it's going to be way easier to clean. They love to kick the dirt and soil right into there. So At least now it's easier to take out. Here it's kind of a pain in the butt. So, we got our Lacey's. They're a little bit groggy because they're just sleeping, but it's okay. I got a little bit of a snack for them. See if we can get these guys to come out and check out their new exhibit. Let's see. We got the door open already. Ready? Lacey. Ready, Lacey? Come on. Come here, Lacey. Oh, alright, you're just gonna take it and go. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Check out Lacey. Lacey's getting pretty big, gobbling up rat pups like it's nothing. Like I said in a previous episode, I think Lacey might actually be a female because the head is so small and Jack is just getting so much bigger. As you guys can see, no issues putting my hands around them. They know my hands are in food. They're pretty smart. See her eating that food up. What's going on, girl? I'm gonna get you out. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Never mind. There we go. Why are you being such a pain in the butt? I'm trying to show you this new condo that I just got you. Look at this. Look at all this space. This is all for you. Check it out. Huh? What are you laying on me for? Check out this exhibit. It's gonna pick you up. Don't worry. Don't fuss. There you go. Check that out. I'm not worried about her running away. She's a pretty smart girl. She knows where the love and the food's at. So I'm gonna leave that door open. It's more Jack that I have to worry about. You can see Jack moved into the log because he saw that Lacey was getting fed. So Jack's right here. So let's feed Jack. We all know how crazy Jack is. Come on, Jack. Nice and smooth. Got it all. Alright. You're going to cooperate with me. We're going to work together. You're just going to be a good Jack. You're not going to be a jackass, okay? Real slow. Come on. Come on. Alright, that's good enough for me. So there's Jack. You can see he's just getting over 2 feet long, a massive lizard. It's time to take them out of this enclosure and put them in their new paradise. I'm going to feed them the rest of this food inside the new exhibit. You ready? Want to go with Lacey? Just eat the food right on my arm. Huh? You need it. Such a beautiful lizard. Beautiful, naturally occurring morph out in the wilds of East Australia. Bell's phase lace mar. Look at that. Second largest lizard in Australia. You liking that? Man, you're turning into a pig. Alright, go check it out. You're gonna hang out with me? How about I give you some more food? If you're gonna hang out, you get more. Ready? Hello? Jack? You want their food, Jack? Look, it's right there. Jack. Jack. Alright, live it up, Jack. Go home. Go check out your new home. There you go. Look at them. They're checking out their little basking spot. We're going to give them a little more food. Let me just move the heat lamp over there. And they're high so they feel a little more at home. So now they can get nice and comfortable. Check that out. Look at that. So much room to move around. So much space. Bam, look at that. Now it's all lit up. Look at these guys. You get a little testy now. You have so much space. Let me give them some food so they feel real comfortable. You guys ready for some more food? Want some more food? Yeah, you do. Come on. Oh, look at that. Don't rip that off all the way. We'll get demonetized. Look at them. They're super happy with their new setup. Jack's just sitting over there, checking out his new basking spot. That's going to be the hotter spot. This is going to be the cooler spot. Different bulbs for different temperatures so they can adjust to what they like. One more? You're a little piggy. Alright, Jack, you ready for one last chunk of food? Jack, don't be scared. Look. He's a little distraught with what's going on. Come on, have some food. There we go. But don't eat the tongues. Good boy. Awesome, look at that. They're gonna love this new setup. So much space for them to move around. Now they can get more exercise. They're going to get bigger. Before you even know it, they're going to outgrow this enclosure too. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, but most of all, love your reptiles, or stay gangster.
and there's a dead body.